Hey, Deja Vu. It's your boy, Matt Diazable, coming at you with a new EP review. And today I am checking out the band Numbernine with their latest EP, New Phenomenon. If you don't know anything about this band, they are a Japanese hardcore band based out of Osaka, Japan, and have been a band since about 2017. I discovered this band when I went to see Bloodaxe Fest in like 2019, and they were on the show. And I didn't know anything about this band, and as soon as they started playing, I was like, whoa, I've got to mosh to these guys immediately. And there's very few bands that do that to me. So when I saw that they released some new material here in 2024, of course I was going to check it out. Of course I was really excited about it. But I've got to say that, it's called New Phenomenon, and I don't think it's a phenomenon that you're going to be too pleased about if you're a fan of this band. Now, if you've never heard of this band, you might like this style of music that they're doing here, but I'm a little mixed about it. The biggest problem I had with this EP and, just overall was the production on here is really weird. Like, I've never heard a vocalist sound so buried in a recording before. I don't know if this was intentional for them to sound so buried and muffled, but, like from start to finish on this EP, the vocals just get worse and worse in terms of just getting buried and buried. And I gotta say, like songs like Smoke and Undertow, you can kind of hear him, but on the song Left Alone, he sounds so far away. Like while I was listening, I had to like literally squint as I listened. I was like, am I hearing this correctly? Is my volume, are my AirPods, are my earphones messed up? No, he's just so buried in the mix. So I want to play a clip of Left Alone so you can hear like how far away he sounds. Everything just has a really muffled sound to it. And I gotta say, the vocalist, he sounds really good because I've heard him talk and I've heard him perform live before, and he sounds great, but they really butchered his vocals on this recording. And even the band is sounding kind of muffled throughout this whole recording. They sound really pulled back and are going for more of a groovier sound, I guess, because as I was listening to this, all I could think about was like, I feel like they're trying to be like Turnstile. With this new style that they're trying to pull off here, it just comes off very unenthusiastic / they feel like it feels like they have no energy for most of the EP. Like on the songs Undertow and New Phenomena, the mixing sounds just so weird that, the band just sounds really mundane and bland, and they sound like they don't want to be there in a sense. Just it feels really off in all the wrong ways. So I want to play a clip of Undertow for you so you can get a sense of that mundaneness that you hear. Like, I get it, they're trying to do something different, but it's not coming off well. Throughout the whole EP, the riffs have like a slow and groovy feel to it, and it's supposed to sound cool, I guess, or, refreshing, but overall it just sounds really boring and, lacking any urgency until you get to the last song, Burning Brain. The song has a bit of a groove to it, especially in terms of like the middle section, and the band feels more lively on this track. So I'll play this clip of that song for you right now. The mix on this song sounds so much better than the rest of the album. With this more slower and groovier style here, I guess there's one benefit here, and that's the bass playing. Because everything's a little bit slower, the bass can play more smoothly and have a groovier feel to it, like on the opening of New Phenomenon. It sounds really good, really thick, and just plays really well. So the bass is like benefiting the most from this new version of this band, but the rest of the band is just kind of meh. Overall, I would say after listening to this EP, I just feel very confused and lost with this band because I've seen them live. They have a very huge, energetic vibe to them, so it just feels really weird that they would go in this more laid back, groovier feel to it. but you know, I guess, you know, this is where they want to go. And at the same time, I think more of the issue here is the production on here is really bad. Like, I don't know if it's on, like I said, I don't know if it's on purpose, an artistic choice, but everything's really muffled and buried and just poorly mixed. So I gotta say, you know, this new EP from Numbernine, not really feeling it that well. So I gotta simply give it a okay to decent 5.5 out of 10. Not the best work I've heard from the boys. So links down below. Tell me what you think. And like always, guys, I'm Matt from Diazable, and I will see you in the pig.